Hello, this is going to be a client twin flame personal reading, and this is for a client. I'm just going to refer to her by her initials, and I'm going to keep her and the person whom she's inquiring about's name hidden. Okay, so if you're interested in your own personal reading, I will leave in the description box the link to my website to purchase this reading. Excuse me. And if I share these readings, because I believe that they're going to help others out there. Some people can't afford to buy readings, so sometimes it just helps. And also, just a cross watch, maybe as entertainment, to see if you would like your own reading. And sometimes Spirit has a way of delivering messages through other people's readings, so that's why I share them. And this person has a specific person they're asking about. Not everyone does. Some people just want to keep it open, and if Spirit, is there someone out there that Spirit may have for them, maybe whether they know a person or not. It could just be that they're interested, to get any information. So this person has someone specific that they're asking about, but they are open to the fact that if Spirit has a message about someone else, that will come through also. So that's how I'm going to do it for them. And going to tune in. And if, for the record, if you're not comfortable with having your video shared by your request, I won't post it publicly. So not all of these readings are posted publicly, okay? All right, so. Ollie. What's wrong, Ollie? Okay, so I'm going to pull clarifiers from this spread here. All right, so let's get into it. So the first cards represent, these are clarifiers, by the way, but if I need to pull additional clarifiers, I will from another tarot deck. So as far as what this person, L, what he serves in your life, what purposes he serves, you have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Anchor. With the Anchor card, this is usually a positive card to get. In a love situation, it represents a steadfast love or feeling safe with a lover. Could also represent like till death do us part type of thing, whether it's a traditional marriage or just a life partnership. Could also represent a diligent lover, a stable foundation or stable love. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like this person teaches you about that, because there's a lot of emotional loss, or maybe you've suffered a lot in love. Maybe this person teaches you how to move on, to see that you deserve better, whether they do it through triggers or they're doing it, in a way that we would rather have it. So say, rather than a trigger, someone teaching you that you deserve more by treating you badly. Instead of that, you have someone that adores you or treats you better and shows you different than what you've experienced. So however it works, whether he's triggering it or he's, actively showing you a stable foundation, however it goes, is teaching you to walk away from past hurts, past trauma, emotional loss. So it could be lots of things: codependency, insecurity, abusiveness, manipulation, things that you suffered from in the past. But it's not really a suffering. It's more so I feel like the eights represent karma. So this could be karmic lessons or karmic partnerships or relationships to others. It doesn't have to all be romantic. It could be other people in your life that you've learned these lessons from, and this person kind of helps you to see that and walk away and see that you deserve something more stable, something more grounded, something more promising. Purpose that you're serving in their life, they have the 5 of Swords with the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is typically a positive card to get in this deck. It represents emotional. It can represent like psychic energy, but in some cases it can represent like emotional cheating, or someone who's in the spotlight, popular. Could be that there's showing appreciation for your lover. It can also represent illumination. And you have the 5 of Swords. So I feel like you kind of trigger this person with the 5 of Swords, because there's things about them maybe that you're not comfortable with. They could be, I'm getting a manipulative energy, but let me see here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, or the 7 of Pentacles, sorry. You have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles as a clarifier. Feels like to me that they have a lot to work on, and you might trigger that out of them. Yeah, and then they have the 8 of Pentacles that came out. So I feel like you kind of, with the 6 of Wands at the bottom, so it's like recognition. So it could be that you kind of call this person out on things that they need to work on within themselves. And it's really Spirit is wanting them to work on this. There could be some karmic things. It's the 8 of Pentacles at number 8 again. So it could be certain things that don't serve them, that they have not yet released, like karmic things. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's kind of like this does require some patience. Like it's not going to be something that happens overnight. You may have to keep pressing it into them, but it's kind of like Spirit's using you as a catalyst or as a tool to get them to change. But it's something that they're doing that's not healthy. It's like something unemotional, unhealthy. And I feel like you guys might get into a bit of, you guys might have like different views or opinions on it, or you guys might have arguments when it comes to this situation. Maybe he's not willing to listen to you or hear you out. But that's what I'm getting with that. You're trying to help him change something. It's not healthy, at least not emotionally, or maybe even psychologically unhealthy for him. Something that he's holding on to. Okay, so as far as if this connection serves your highest good or not, I feel like it doesn't. And I feel like you're learning that, or you will discover that very soon. Because you have the Hermit card. Then you have the Scythe, which is not a positive card to get in any situation. So in a love situation, is could represent an unexpected breakup, or something that just happens suddenly, like a breakup. It could be an angry person, an angry lover, or a mean-spirited lover, or it could be on a break. But I feel like it's not of your highest good. I feel like Spirit's actually wanting you to break free from this connection, because you have the Hermit card. So I feel like this is like something that maybe you need to process, or you need to think about and gain more clarity. And I feel like you have been doing that. I feel like this has been a process for you for a while. But I'm getting that it's not serving you anymore. And it's not that it did not serve its purpose, or it's not that it didn't help you, because I feel like it has helped you heal a lot of things. but it's like now is the time to move forward. I feel like let it go, move on is the type of energy that I'm getting. So what is your true intentions with this person or this connection? You have the Sun card, which is a positive card. And then you have the Crossroads as your clarifier. So the Crossroads is about making a decision. They're very important life decisions or choices that lie in front of us. When it comes to love, it could be choosing between this person or someone else or something else. Could be that you're not moving forward, or you wish to move forward, or you desire to move forward, but you know that you need to make a decision. Could also be that you're very uncertain. You're very indecisive. Your heart is indecisive. There's a fickleness within you. Then with the Sun card. So you want the truth. You want something positive to come out of this, or you want a positive resolution or a solution to this situation, or you need some clarity before you can make a decision. Like you want to know that it's safe for you to make a decision. You want to know that something positive is going to come out of whatever you decide to do. And I feel like that's what you're trying to make certain of or make sure of. For this person, they have the Four of Wands with the coffin. Okay, so the coffin is not the most positive card to get, but I feel like it is positive to a degree because it's like it represents transformation and changes and rebirth, obviously. So the Four of Wands is their intentions with you and the connection. So there's some sort of stability. They do want a change in your connection or the dynamic that you both share, I feel. But because the Four of Wands is positive and then you have this card, so it kind of makes light of this. But this could also be that they want to end the relationship, or they're tired of the stagnancy in the connection. So they could very well want to, if it's hasn't been solid and grounded between the both of you, you guys aren't living together. It could be that this person wants to move in if they aren't living with you, or it could be that they desire to move out if you guys do live together. It's like a change in one of the dynamics. Let me clarify that just for certain. The Ace of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles again. So this person, you may have been expressing to them how you feel and what they need, some changes they need to make. I feel like possibly this person has cheated on you, or they've, you know, talked to people outside of your relationship or something. Like they're not being totally honest with what your connection is. Yeah, there's something hidden with the Moon card. With the Queen of Pentacles, it could be that they do have someone else, or that they're in a serious bond with someone else, or they're in a serious bond with you and they're not being totally honest or authentic. With this Emperor and the Justice card, it could very well be that they're married. I kind of get. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like this person possibly could have someone else, or are either married to you. But it's like this is an ending of a relationship with the coffin card, but it could also be a death and a rebirth within a relationship. Okay, so are you ready for true love? Spirit says not yet, because you have the Eight of Swords, which is not a positive card to get mentally. It's like you're entrapped by fears and doubts. Then you have the Rider, which is a positive card. The Rider represents a new energy, represents an energetic lover or a young lover. Could be flirtation, could be news in relations to love. So I feel like you're not accepting, or you're not ready for true love because you're not taking heed to the messages within this connection. I feel like Spirit's been giving you something and you're just in denial about it, or you're not willing to see it or look at it. Could also be that Spirit is trying to give you a heads up that there's someone new coming in and you're not trusting it, or you're just not in the space to receive it, because I feel like you're so focused on this situation and kind of bogged down, tied down to the situation mentally, because I get that there's a lot of mental stress, because you have the Five of Swords is what purpose you serve. So I feel like you guys might go at it a lot, or you guys just don't see the same, you guys don't have the same views or perception of the connection. It's just something's not right here. So Spirit says, what can you do to prepare? What is it that you can do to prepare for your true love? You have the Star card with the Clover. The Clover is a positive card to get. It does represent unexpected luck. You know, it could be short-term luck in some cases. It's like represents gambling or taking chances. So in a love situation, it could be that in order to prepare, you got to be open to take a chance on something new. Okay. With the Star card, there's something that's in alignment, or there's something that's destined for you here. There is a positive outcome. There is something, you know, you got the Clover, which is luck. So there's something out there for you that's, it's like getting lucky or feeling like you've won a prize, or that you're winning something, or at the end of all of this there is a prize for you. So ultimately you have a desire and you're in alignment, or you will be in alignment with it. You need to get into alignment with it. Yes, you need to get into alignment with it, I feel, because the Star card, it's about being inventive. So it could be that Spirit wants you to focus on your true heart's desires right now, what you really want for yourself. It also represents renewal and hope. So could be that you need to work on healing and having some faith that good things are coming to you, that there is positive things on the horizon, or that you deserve better or higher for yourself. It's also a wish and dreams come true type of card. The things that you thought were impossible. So maybe you feel like it's impossible to have true love or someone that really cares about you. Because I feel like that might be something that you're healing and working on, or that this person is triggered within you. But I see. So what really blocks you? Yeah, you're not taking a chance. Spirit may be putting some people in your path, or trying to prepare you for this person, because the 28, the Man card, he represents a soulmate. He represents a Mr. Right. So it could be very well with the Four of Cups. This is like you are not taking up Spirit's offer. Spirit has this cup that they're trying to offer this person, and they're just not willing to take it. So it could very well be that you've been getting some love offers from people, and you're just not willing to take it. You're not open to it, whether it's you don't feel worthy enough to take them, or you don't trust it, or you're stuck on this situation, stuck in a limbo, uncertain about where you stand. How does he feel? Is he right for me? Is he ever going to be right? Is he ever going to do right? So it's like you're kind of stuck, and you're not allowing Spirit to like bring things in for you. Okay, because I get that maybe you've been getting some guidance or messages from Spirit that someone is coming in, or that love is coming in, or you actually have been getting messages from people, and Spirit's not telling you, if you're uninterested, like literally uninterested in someone, that you have to take every opportunity. But if there is some sort of attraction or interest, to give people a chance, you know, of course use your discernment. But if you feel called or pulled towards someone or other, like multiple people, kind of play with the energy and see where it goes. Just the fact that you're open is what Spirit is like trying to get you in that space of receptivity. Okay, so if you decide to move forth with this person, what is the most likely outcome? Well, you have the Fool card with the dog. Okay, the dog is actually a loyal partner, so it's not, I'm not getting anything negative. It could be a relationship that's based off of friendship, a faithful companion, or platonic love. With the Fool, it's like there is this could be a card of taking risk and having faith and trust into the unknown, or where Spirit's guiding you. Could also be to be more playful with your approach in life or in love. Could also represent someone who's naive. But I just get that it would be strictly friendship with this person at some point. Like maybe you guys would just end up being good friends in the end. Because it's strictly just, it's really playful, especially with the child and the dog in one card. It's like you'll have a loyal friend for life in a sense. Like it's better off as a friendship than it is a love relationship, or ever being a love relationship. But if you decide to move on with your life, You have Six of Pentacles with the bouquet. So the bouquet is a positive card to get. I feel like, and this is what Spirit has been trying to teach you, I feel like, through this lesson. The importance of giving and receiving, and a reciprocated love, and an attraction or connection that's enjoyable. There's a lot of beauty in a connection here. So I feel like this person that Spirit has waiting for you, because you have the Six of Pentacles, this is also a card of reciprocation and balance with the number 6. You're going to get something valuable out of this connection, and so are they. And I feel like it's, you know, you guys are going to enjoy each other's company. It's like you're going to learn the value of what it is to have a stable foundation and someone that truly desires to give to you, and you give to them. It's an equal exchange. I feel like you're going to get a lot of offers in love. So let's look at what the future holds, as far as this connection, or the near future at least. You have the Seven of Cups with the mice. The mice is not typically a positive card either, but let's see. So you got the Seven of Cups, which is about, you know, all of these opportunities on the table. Some good, some bad. Some may be tasty, but they may not be of your highest good. Some may seem like, you know, uncertain, unsure, unknown, but maybe of your highest good. Not everything on the table is negative, and not everything on the table is positive. There's a choice where Spirit wants you to choose wisely with these things. Really feel into your heart's desires and what you really want, and try to compare all of these opportunities and see if they match what you're really looking for and what you're really desiring. With the mice card, this is like anxiousness, okay? A stressful, toxic relationship. Could be codependency. So I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention to all of that. If any of these choices or opportunities have any signs of a toxic situation, could, you know, where it takes away your confidence within yourself, if it's codependent, if it makes you feel anxious. So there's a difference between excitement and, you know, optimism versus anxiousness. Anxiousness makes you feel uneasy. You never feel at peace within yourself. You don't have a peace of mind. You always have knots in your stomach. That's a sign of a toxic relationship, or, you know, just not of your highest good anymore. So I feel like you're going to be brought to a place, and you could be in this space right now because you have the Hermit card. So this could be a time of contemplation and really going within, trying to figure out what's of your highest good or not with this situation. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you in this situation. I do believe that Spirit is bringing you someone better, or has someone better for you, but you got to open up to it, because I feel like you're blocked from it. You're not allowing it to come in for whatever reason, but it's definitely on the horizon for you. Be open, you know, take a chance on love. Really figure out what it is that you really want, and Spirit wants you to make comparisons. So every opportunity that you have on the table, compare it to how you feel. Does it make you feel good inside, or are you always unhappy, anxious? Is it a lot of toxicity? Is it a lot of codependency, low self-esteem? You know, does someone always make you feel bad about yourself, say negative things to you, whatever, and whatever else also that you value, whatever it is that you ultimately desire, and see if you're getting that in any of these cups or not. And that will tell you whether it's of your highest good or not. All right. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you and has helped you and gives you some clarity and insight. Whomever else watched, I hope that you've enjoyed it as well. Maybe you've gotten something out of it, whether it resonated, gave you some clarity, or whether it triggered you. However it works, however Spirit reaches out to you guys, I hope that it's helpful and does what it needs to do. As always, much love to you guys. Peace.